Hello, and today we'll be reviewing and unboxing the UV Sterilizer and Dryer, and just reviewing it and showing you how to set it up.
How it works, etc.
Yeah. I forgot that was there. This is what it looked like. This is what it looks like.
We previously, excuse me, we previously pulled it out and tested it to make sure everything was working, and also that we knew how to use it.
You can go ahead and plop this little extra holder inside. This is an extra little holder, I guess, for whatever, if you need an extra little space.
You can put more than one thing. Like you can put something in here, or if something's very big, you can have this whole space for everything. It's actually quite large, like for size. Here's like one of my dog's toys. As you can see, he's the power chewer. Like, this is about the size of my hand. And like there's a lot of room in there. That's quite big. You can put like a large stuffed toy in there, or like a toy truck, something like that.
When we first opened this, we put a mug inside, and it literally looked spotless when we took it out.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. So you can, if this is smaller, or you want to do two things at once, you can. I'm gonna hand that to Ronan. He's got two hands. There you go.
And we'll just be showing you how it works now, and
we're gonna go plug this in. Oh, also in the box, you have the screwdriver should you need anything. Your directions, plug it in. Extra filters. And, oh, you can write on them so you know when you should replace everything.
Oh, just a quick little side note. This is the filters. You can use the screwdriver that it comes with to unscrew these two parts
And replace the filters.
Yes. And today I'll be using these two toys. This is a moose I got from McDonald's.
It's one of his favorite toys that we really had to, we went so many, I'm anti-McDonald's, and we had to go back so many times just to get that toy. It's ridiculous. He really wanted that. Here's Shayna here to help us with the review. Thank you, Shayna, and Kofi's helping as well. Go ahead.
And we'll also be using Kofi, this Stormtrooper, as a plastic thing.
Object. Why are you taking his head off?
I'm taking him apart so it cleans all the inside.
You're so weird. Well, that's actually very valid. Good point.
It's a bit dark over here.
It's actually still, as you can see, there's a lot of room to put other things. He could put a bunch of things, or like I said, a big stuffed animal.
I could probably fit half the box of my mashers in there.
You probably could, actually.
But then it probably couldn't clean.
Yeah. So we're going to show you how it cleans a stuffed toy and a plastic toy.
It has 3 settings. It has sterilize plus dry. Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
Sure. Trying again.
Sorry about that. I actually tapped it twice. You're supposed to tap it once.
So which thing are you doing right now?
The sterilize plus dry.
Okay. And how long does that typically take?
I'm pretty sure it should take around 50 minutes, but
No, it does not take 50 minutes. You're such a goon.
It says 50. I can.
All right, what we're going to do is when we read the directions, it usually takes between, it depends on which cycle that you choose. It does take between, see, there you go, 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes, I'm sorry. So it takes between 5 minutes and I think the longest time was what, an hour 20?
Yes.
When we were looking through the directions. So anywhere between 5 minutes and an hour 20. Oh, and the drying cycle. So if you've got something wet, like maybe your kid's bottles, and you want to get it in there to sanitize but dry quickly, you have that. Luckily, none of my children are in diapers anymore. So, or not luckily, but I guess I'm gonna go with luckily. I'm so happy they're out of the diaper at this point. This is my baby, my youngest. So now we just have annoying dogs to contend with.
Well, they're not annoying.
Sometimes. So she gave kisses to prove his point. We love them very much. So let's get this started. Push start already. I don't think you pushed. You did push start?
I don't know.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
It didn't ding ding.
I need to press it again.
There you go.
What?
What is happening?
Okay. Wait, let me show the creases. Huh.
All right, we went back and tried it again. Sorry for that. It's only our second time using it. So you push the button and then you pop it in. You pop it in here, open it up, push this button only once, and then you do the countdown. So this one is a 10-minute cycle for sterilize only. Since we don't need them to dry, the toys are already dry. They're just a stuffed toy and a plastic toy. It only takes 10 minutes. And that's that. We'll come back and we'll show you this at the end. As we can see, it's actually working, so that's really good. Last time it was making a lot of noise, but that's because we did sterilize plus dry. Yeah, it was different. So we thought it wasn't working and that we did something wrong, but you know, this is what happens when you have spastic reviewers like myself and my son trying to explain to you how to use the machine. But you know, we figured it out, didn't we, Shayna? Hey, we figured it out? Yes, we did. We'll be right back. All right, we are done. Here is the stuffy.
He looks cleaner.
He does look very clean.
He smells kind of like hand sanitizer.
Does he?
He smells clean.
He does. He smells like hand sanitizer. That's kind of accurate. Also, the machine, the first couple times you use it, lets off kind of like I'm going to use melting plastic as the thing, but it's not like a horrible smell. It gives off a slight odor, but apparently that's normal for it to do the first couple times, kind of like an air fryer, but after that it'll stop doing it. So FYI, there's a slight odor that comes off the first 2 times you use it.
And this is the Stormtrooper body. It looks a bit whiter to me.
It actually looks remarkably whiter to me.
We got this thing like so many years ago. It's like surprising seeing this.
Yeah, that's really clean. Does it smell like hand sanitizer also?
It smells like new plastic.
Oh, it feels different. The feel is different. It's really smooth. It's
yeah.
like really smooth.
What happens if you put like a phone in there?
It also smells, but it smells like new plastic.
Foot.
All right. So that's what it does for the plastic and the fluffies. And I guess that's it. Total review for the...
His head's still in there.
I was just closing it to show the top UV-ness. the Coral UV hand sanitizer. We do like it. We like it a lot, especially during right now with all the, you know, what's going on right now in the world and everything. You need to be super, super clean and, you know, not wanting to take any risks. I think this is a great product to have. So that's kind of final thoughts. How about you? Final thoughts?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I liked it.
Good? We like it.
Yay.
Okay, this is definitely 2 thumbs up from us. I guess 4 thumbs up from us. Have a good one.